So all right, so shout out again to my manager Matt. He I don't remember if he was still with Dreamville at the time, but he's always like tied in with whatever they doing. Like they built a relationship. So he hit me one day and was like, "Yo, Ari Lennox looking for beats." And he described what she was looking for, or what she said she wanted. She said she wanted some like neo soulish, D'Angelo type stuff. You know what I mean? So, it's funny because I was already working on that type of like vibe. And I think I did like 5 or 6 beats in that pocket, and then I sent them to her, and that was the one that she gravitated towards the most. And she did the idea to it. But fun fact, the name of the beat that I named it was "Sit on It." So when she must have read the title, and it just inspired the whole fucking song, dog. I'm taking the credit for that. Shout out to
Whoa.
Ari Lennox. I love you.
All
She
right.
I know for a fact she read the title of the beat and was like, wow, that's an interesting title. And then started the whole idea. So from what I know, uh Ari, because Ari already had like her first verse in the hook. And I believe from like the stories, she ended up linking with Jazmine Sullivan to do I think a skit for or interlude for her project on hotels. And I think that's when they decided to like do a record. And I think Ari sent her that record to get on. And then Jazmine, Jazmine is Jazmine going Jazmine, dog. She killed that shit. So, and
Oh,
um,
that's a
fast
fact.
forward, fast forward, that album won a Grammy. Um, Shout out to my dog Wu-Tang with me. And that's it. And shout out to Isaac too. Isaac played bass on that as well.
Isaac, is it Isaac Written? I think.
Yeah, Isaac Riston.
Yeah,
Isaac
yeah,
Riston. Peace.
yeah. Shout out to Isaac, man.
My dude Jonathan, he played the key. He played some of the keys on there. I did the drums, and then Wu-Tang, he came through and he spiced it up, man. He did his thing on that. So it was like a team effort.
So just to clarify, you named the beat "Sit on It."
Yep, I named the beat "Sit on It." What I try to do, when I'm naming my beats, I really sit there and try to come up with like good names, because you never know, the name might inspire the song. Um, Case in point, I named the beat "Sit on It," and she must have thought it was like, yo, this is an interesting title, you know what I'm saying? And it inspired
So,
what it is now.
so I imagine when you named it that you wanted that type of vibe
Yeah.
for this song,
Mhm.
right? Okay, so you're
Like
responsible.
it's a real sexual, sensual song. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Clearly,
Or not even forget the lyrics. If you listen to the beat, you can play that beat and
set the mood. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
to set the mood. You know what I mean? D'Angelo type of vibe. You know what I mean? Neo soul shit.
Oh
You
no,
know,
that's a fact.
those chords is just, you know what I mean, to take it there.
That's a
Okay,
titty sucker.
Titty, sir. Oh, welcome, T. What's good, T? How you doing, T? Did you just join us, T? Have you been there all a while?
I was in and out. Hi.
All right, good,
Hi.
good, yeah, yeah.
Going
Yeah,
on?
I've been interesting cardiac. Nice to meet you. Hi.
Yeah, yeah. Dope, dope. Okay, so Lakeithia, dare I ask if you want to share? You said this song got you in trouble. Do you want to share how it got you in trouble?
Yeah. I don't think I should. Let's just say I got in trouble. And
Jesus.
it was bad. Good song though. Thank you. Good song.
That's hilarious. Now
I just missed it. Who actually sang that song? Sorry, I'm out the loop. It's the first time I heard this song.
yeah, because as soon as you heard "Sit on It," you're like, "What?"
I was like, who? Wait, what's going on? It's 4 in the morning in the UK, bro. What's going on?
As Ari Lennox and
Ari Lennox. Okay, cool.
and Jazmine Sullivan. Yeah,
Okay,
both dope vocalists. Just a quick question, right? With vocal production, right? But because generally is the case with R&B songs, you have someone that does the vocal production. To what extent do you collaborate with what the vocal producer does, or are you guys separated in what you guys do? Is there ever any meet of the minds?
In my experience, it's like they do their own thing. It's like vocal production. They're in the studio with whoever's singing and coaching them on how to do shit. So like I wasn't in the studio when Ari and Jazmine did their part.
I'm curious. I would like to have been the fly on the wall to see whatever vocal produced, whoever was coaching them, like what methods they used.
I mean, shit. Ari and Jazmine, I don't think need a coach. I mean, shit. It would be dope to have somebody in the room, but they definitely don't need nobody. They be killing it. They could do their own shit.
Because I just always assumed that when any R&B song, there's always a vocal producer. But I guess in cases the person singing just does it themselves.
In most cases, you gotta like whoever is writing the song is probably like a good singer and they can vocal produce as well. But Ari writes a lot of her stuff, and Jazmine is a writer as well. So I don't think they need coaching, but like there are other artists that do need coaching in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay,
I know what's my guy name? Is it Harrell? He does a lot of vocal production for Rihanna. From what I see in the credits, you know what I'm saying? He does a lot of vocal production for Rihanna. I don't think Rihanna goes in there and just does it. You know what I mean? He's in there coaching her on how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just an example. I don't know for sure. That's just what I've seen in the credits that I'll be reading.
Interesting. Okay, so we've got one more song. I did say at the beginning what that song would be. But I'm just gonna play the sample, man. And if anyone pays attention to my Instagram, you know that the sample ended up getting taken out and they had to replay it. Yeah,
I know.
yeah, but I'm just gonna play it anyway. You know what I mean? Just pretend like you don't know it. If those who don't know it, they could answer. All right. Man, and I love the original, man. And I love the people that produced the original, man.